Hi folks, we have a beautiful chair here. We have a Quantum Edge 3, the latest in technology from Pride Mobility. This Quantum Edge 3 has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. Three different functions. It has a total mileage of 30 miles on it, so it was used less than 2 months. This is why it looks new. It's got the beautiful sky blue colors on it. It has other features which we'll cover as we go along. But I know some of you are waiting to see the tilt, the recline, and the feet. So we're going to start doing that first. So the first thing we're going to do, you go to your joystick, and there's a knob on the left side of your joystick with a little handle on it. You're going to keep pushing it forward until you see a picture of your seat on the screen. So I'm going to do that now. So now I see a picture of my seat. Whatever color is on the seat is the function that's going to work. So right now it's orange on the bottom and orange in the back, which will be the tilt, which is what I want to do. So with that, if you don't like that position, you just go sideways with the joystick, then you'll be yellow just on the back or yellow on the legs. So if you pull the thing back, you can see it'll start tilting. Tilting is when the base starts going back. It's going to take the leg, it's going to take the back, because they're all connected together. This is called your electric tilt. The next function I'm going to show you once it's all the way tilted are the legs. So I'm going to move the joystick sideways until I see the legs are yellow, and they are. Now if you're 5 feet tall, 6'2", we can adjust these legs by moving these two screws right here and letting out these legs out more. This chair has the short fork pad. A lot of people like that. So if you needed some really good circulation, this would be a little extreme. But I'm going to go back to the tilt and bring it down so you can see that even if you were halfway tilted, you would still have good circulation. So if I bring it back down to here, if you look at here, we've still got our feet higher than your body right here. So far we've looked at the tilt, the electric legs, and we only have one more function on this chair. It's called the electric recline. And the electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. So you see the back right now? It's reclining by itself. And we'll see how far that'll go. These chairs are so amazing. So if you were laying flat, that's what it would look like. It doesn't go any further. That's your total positioning for laying flat, which is pretty flat. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring the back here and the legs down and up at the same time. I'm making the back yellow and the legs yellow on my screen and going forward with my little knob here. And you can see the back coming up and you can see the legs. So I'm going to leave the legs out a little bit. I'm just going to go to the back a little bit more so we're in driving position. All right. Now I'm going to put it back in drive. And we're going to look at the base real quick while we're at it. So this is one of my favorite chairs of all the chairs out there for comfort, easy to fix if you have an issue, easy to talk to. This is made by Pride Mobility. This is the Quantum chair. That's their high-end power chairs at the Pride Mobility Corporation, okay? So this chair right here, as you can see, we have again the 14-inch solid tires. They will not scuff off your floor. Caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. We have anchor point here and here. This is where you secure your chair to your lift or your van if you're going to transport it, okay? You have 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. You have 4 of these, okay? You have a motor for each wheel, has its own independent motor. This chair right now is probably 350 pounds. So if you wanted to push it, you couldn't push it, and lifting it would be impossible. It's so heavy. But if you turn the power off, that's if you had an issue with the chair. If you had an issue, you have to roll it, batteries are dead or something, you forgot to charge it. Push this yellow knob down. What that does, it unlocks the wheel. So you have to do both motors. There's one here, there's one there. So you have to do both motors. And then when you're done rolling it, put it back in gear and you're ready to go. Turn your power back on and you're ready to go, okay? You can see the way this chair is constructed. This is the new arm design. They're nice and soft. Then they have rounded corners. The arms do go up. So if you transfer from the side, the arms go up. You have a swing away joystick. So if you need to get close to a dining table, you save about 8-9 inches and you get right to a dining table, okay? If you're left-handed, we can switch everything to the left, everything will swing to the left. I'm going to put it back a little bit faster. You have calf guards that can be adjusted. Okay, so you keep your legs on the foot plate. The seat on here is 18 by 18, okay? 18 wide, 18 deep. It's got a small back. It does have a safety belt. If this seat's not big enough or too big, we can adjust these seats. We have smaller cushions. We can make the seats larger, change the cushion, and we can change the metal pans under here also, okay? So this is a mid-wheel drive, so it turns on its own length. So let me go a little faster. So this chair turns on its own length. I can do this all day long. So if you're in the house, you'd want to bring those feet all the way under there so you'd have better turning radius, but you can see how sharp this chair turns. The suspension on this chair is fantastic. You see this heavy-duty suspension in front? You can see part of it right here. You got two of those in front, and you have another one right here in the back. And these forks are independent, so this side is independent from that side. Matter of fact, if I lift this side without pinching my finger, I can't do it, too heavy. But they're independent, okay? You have a fully adjustable headrest. The whole headrest is adjustable any position, high, well, you can understand what I'm talking about. Fully adjustable. When you charge this chair, you'll take your charger and you'll plug it right below your joystick. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, green means it's full, the charger will stop charging, okay? So the last thing we have on this chair does have lights. So if you look over here, there's a little button right here. If I tap it, you can see now we have headlights and we have tail lights on the fenders. So it's equipped with headlights and tail lights, and the button is right here. I like that button right there because you're not going to hit it by mistake. So let's recap. So this is a Quantum Edge 3 power chair with electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. This chair has 30 miles. It was used for less than 2 months. It has the swing away joystick, the flip up arm, the safety belt, the 18 by 18 seat, which can be customized to your size. It has the adjustable headrest. It has the famous suspension. Just a great, well-built power chair. It also has the headlights. So this is the Quantum Edge 3, one of my favorite power chairs. I love these. They're very dependable. Top speed on this chair is 6 miles an hour. It seems to go faster than 6 miles an hour, but it shows 6 miles an hour. I think it's closer to 6.2, 6.3, but it only shows 6 miles an hour on here. When you stop, this has electromagnetic brakes, so the motors slow the chair down to a crawl within a couple feet, which is nice. These chairs respond perfectly. When you turn right, it doesn't turn too fast. When you turn left, it doesn't turn too fast. It follows exactly the motion that you're doing with your hand. There's no quick movement. No problem in the grass. I'm getting all my chairs dirty right now, so we'll clean them up again before we ship them. So this is a Quantum Edge 3. It has about 30 miles, was used maybe a month and a half. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the headlights, the anchor point. Just a nice, comfortable with the great suspension that Pride Mobility Quantum chairs have. It's just a really nice chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.